Morning, Peachy. Morning. Morning, Justin. How you doing? Morning, Sean. How's everyone doing this morning? On this Veterans Day bank holiday today. Morning, Phil Levy 100. Good morning. Hungover? Ah, nice. Good for you. Good for you, Peach. Peachy. Peachy. Always good. Tequila got you yesterday? I hate tequila. I'm not a fan. Man, you guys see that Lions game last night? Oof. Man, that was a rough game. Jared Goff, Lions quarterback, threw 5 interceptions and we still won. Wow. You're currently in an SBS 5-minute MNQ long. Nice, Justin. Where was your entry? Gotcha, PG. Crazy game, yeah. I'm tired today. Moontree, you get the SBS 1-month trial. I'll give you 20% of my earnings. Yeah, that won't happen. That won't happen. 21,295. That's pretty good. We used to do trials for our stuff for like 2 months, and people just took advantage of it. So, not allowing it anymore. Where is it reading your, if I had to guess, it's probably reading these pivots kind of, go. Something like this, Justin? Something along this line? Is that about right? Volume seems pretty normal so far. I would watch the 320 area to scale, by the way, Justin. So I have the update. I'm testing it out another day here. So Ben sent it to me. Wizard is testing out some things for me on playback, and he said there was some playback bug where it was leaving runners, like it just wouldn't sell the full contracts or leaving runners or something like that, but I didn't encounter it myself. So we'll see, but forgot about daylight savings. How'd you forget about daylight savings? That happened like a week ago. Literally like a week ago. You had double L2 orders getting put on? Interesting. I don't have L2 running today. I don't really wanna. I'm probably not gonna run it today. So I would recommend today's a bank holiday, so I would I'd probably be in sim today. But you guys can do what you want, so. Also, guys, let me show you. Apex hasn't like announced any sales, but you use the code TTMVIVAK, which is my Apex code, and then you know, go through this. This is a 150k account. Let me just make sure my stuff's not gonna pop up. Yeah, so 150k account is only 50 bucks right now. So just a, you know, heads up there. 150k account's only 50 bucks. If anyone wanted a 150k for the algos or something. Has anyone done a 5 to 6 month backtest yet? I mean, we have a backtesting channel, but you don't have access to it because you ain't in the group. So unless I forgot and you are, but yeah, we've done well, 6 month backtest. See, a lot of people ask about backtesting, and then I show them backtesting, and then they say backtesting doesn't matter, show me forward testing, and then I show them forward testing, and then people say, why don't you show backtesting? So I can never please everyone, but we have like a 3 to 4 month backtest. Media Boy ran a 3 or 3.5 month backtest, or from July to current or something, so it might have been longer. And it was like 16 or 17,000 profit with a 3k drawdown. And then Wizard in the Discord ran a 16 range chart on the whole December contract so far, and that's what I posted in the announcements. So the whole September contract whole December contract so far made 42,000 on the range chart with a 750 risk. So Justin has your TP at 319.25, testing 5 minute, taking full TP at 23.6. One to one. Gotcha. We'll see, huh? We'll see. 19. That's a good, yeah, it's a good spot. As you guys are joining, I would appreciate if you liked the live stream as you're rolling in. Subscribe, obviously, if you're not subscribed. So you guys are gonna start to see why I don't live stream SBS every day, because today, you know, we'll see if it takes trades or not, but day one loss far on the one session, also bank holidays near. Yeah, I'd be in sim today, personally, just off of experience. I wouldn't trade today, but you guys obviously do what you want. If you don't care about evals, you might as well throw it on an eval, but you know, don't be upset if it does poorly today. Besides today, if you look at the rest of the week, kind of another weird week here. We have bank holiday today. Tomorrow's pretty clean, but CPI on Wednesday, PPI, and Powell speaking on Thursday. So yeah, and then Friday's pretty normal. Next week though, next week's a normal week. You can trade every day this next week. The week after is Thanksgiving week. I believe that's on the 28th, right? Yeah, so Thanksgiving here. So, you know, realistically, you guys should probably take, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, as most people probably will. Take some family time, you know. Week after that, moving into December. It's just so much news lately. We'll see. Good morning to everyone joining. We got 10 minutes. These algos are running right now. They're on. So, again, yeah, you guys will start to understand why this is more of a set and forget kind of algo. Because I don't want you guys staring at the screens all day. So, yeah. I'm not running L2 today. I would recommend probably not to do that either. But we'll keep our eyes on if anyone else does L2 today, but yeah, we're not gonna do it today. How's everyone doing today? We got 29 of you in here. We only got 12 likes. So let's get a few more likes before the market opens, please. Try and get 30 likes on the live stream. That's the goal usually. So, and then, yeah, curious how many of you are going to be running live accounts today or evals. You guys taking the day off? What is going on today? You guys let me know. Day off, Oliver? That's smart. Yeah, I'm just gonna be simming today to test out some stuff. But yeah, sim is a good idea today. Or taking the day off. Good idea. Roland, good morning. New here, about to purchase more Apex accounts. Nice, Roland. If you are going to purchase Apex accounts, I would use this code here. that code in the chat. We'll give you, I think, 80% off still on Apex. But welcome to the live stream. We have our SBS Autotrader running. We got the market opening in about 7 minutes or so. So hopefully we can get some trades today. And yeah, that's about it really. Hopefully we can get some trades and make a little bit of money on the sim account, but I'm really just doing a stress test on the update so that hopefully we can put out the update for you guys for tomorrow or the rest of the week. But yeah, so we're kind of forcing some trades. We've lowered the sensitivities a little bit, so it's not fully default settings because we're trying to do a stress test on the algo. It does, Jeff, because Apex now allows automated trading as long as you're managing it a little bit. So they do allow algos now. We got 4 minutes until the market opens. So if you haven't yet, please drop a like on the live stream. And let's have a good morning here, even though we're on sim because it's a bank holiday. So All right, market's about to open here. 30 seconds. If you haven't, drop a like on the live, and let's get the day started. It's obviously already going, but you know, we haven't gotten any trades because it's not an algo that's gonna take a ton of trades. So yeah. Justin, if you're still in that long, hopefully it pans out there, because I don't like holding trades on the open, but so we do have all the algos running. We have an update here. Same thing as that we showed on Friday. You have different filters right here. So you can check the filter, select the times you want to trade, select the days you want to have that on. You have 3 options for that. You have different profit settings, so you can scale out at different points. You can enter custom risk rewards, okay, all this stuff. Risk per trade in dollars. Again, that'll be a little less accurate on NQ because it can't take any less than 1 contract, so it might risk a little more than you want. But MNQ should risk exactly basically 500 or whatever you put in on the micros, because obviously you can take, you know, each contract is 1/10 the size, so it can be much more accurate. And then everything else is the same as usual. So yeah, good stuff. We'll hope to get some trades. Looks like Brett is live streaming L2, no trades. We have Ollie here. live streaming L2. Up a good amount. I think Ollie's running it though, like probably since midnight or so. Like Ollie has it on all the time. And that's about it. That is about it. We got 37 people in here. I would really appreciate if you dropped a like, please, and thank you. Again, guys, this is usually why we don't live stream it, because it's just not as exciting as you guys are going to want. But you can see on the 2-minute chart here, we have it trying to force setups. I'm actually going to change this back to the 15-second chart because I want to force some setups. We have really, really low sensitivities because, yeah, we're trying to force some trades to do a little stress test. If you're new, drop a like, please. Let's get 30 likes. We're at 19. Yeah, I mean that's the point. Peach is supposed to be boring. Supposed to be boring. You're not supposed to sit here and watch it all day. It's meant to once you learn how to trust it, you're meant to just turn it on like this, and then
order filled.
Just got a range chart entry here. Got a range chart, so we have one contract scale here, and we have some runners. I think I'm on the, yeah, okay. So range chart entry, 16 range chart. Again, our scale here at the 0.236, and it should move stop to break even. See if we get tapped. Looks like we got exactly one tick away from our 236 level. Again, this is tight stop, only run NQ, 2 contracts, 10-point stops. That's about $400 of risk. So hopefully we can hit the first TP here. Not an adventure, that's right. It's supposed to be boring.
Target filled.
Okay. First TP's hit, so we do have break-even stops now. It moves the stops to right around break-even. Sometimes, depending on slippage, you know, it's a little, like, couple ticks above your entry or a couple ticks below your entry, but it's basically break-even, okay? Can't be perfectly accurate based on the ATM stuff, but first TP hit. I might move one contract a little closer, and I'll leave one at break-even. Just because I don't want 2 contracts to be at break-even right now, because we're so close to open still. It could chop us around. Gonna drag this, keep dragging this a little bit. Got really close to the full TP there, only 1 point away from the full TP. We're actually
Target
trailing.
filled.
All right, so that's a win. So $925 on that trade there. $925 on that trade. So at this point, you know, if I was trading this on my eval or PA account, it is a bank holiday. I would probably call it early. I really would. I probably would call it early. This was, we had 1 point of drawdown. 1 point of drawdown on this trade on NQ. That's pretty hard to do. Call it a day. We're up 925. Call it a day, right? It's a bank holiday. You don't need to stretch your results, right? Now, if we lost that trade, we would have lost about 400, maybe 450. So at this point, we should be able to take, 2 losses in a row to be break even. Now, do you want to risk that, or do you want to take your money and run today, right? Personally, I'd be taking my money and running. Because it's a bank holiday. That was quick. You don't know what happened? Yeah. It's our SBS Autotrader. Again, settings are right here. We have fully default settings with the sensitivities, and then we're scaling out at a 236 level and then 2-to-1 risk reward there. So good there, but yeah, up 1,000 on the day there. I would probably call it there. I really wouldn't stretch your results too much at all. We got 47 people in here. Appreciate it, guys. Let's get 30 likes. Okay, we're at 20 right now. Takes only 2 seconds to move your mouse. How many lots was 16 range? That trade was 3 contracts. Or sorry, so I thought it was 2, but it was 3 contracts. So we were risking $600 there. My bad. We were risking 600. We ended up making a 925. But that's because of our scaling options. We have a scale at the 236 fib level, and then we leave some runners. But 3 contracts. But my max risk is 500. So again, with NQ, it usually rounds up a little bit. So it took a risk of 600 there. If you want perfectly accurate risk, you would use the MNQ contracts. And that would be pretty much as accurate as you could get. So just download SBS. Well, Cuban, if you just downloaded it, yours will look like this. You'll have to install it. You'll have to watch the tutorial videos first. Okay, so please go to the Discord, go to SBS tutorial videos, click this link. Okay, that'll bring you to the WAP hub, and you'll have to watch the tutorials on how to set it up. Okay, if you don't have access to this yet, then you'll have to claim the Discord role on your WAP hub. I'll show you how to do that too. Okay. So on your WAP hub, you will go here, click. Was there an update, SBS? Calm down, calm down. I'm testing the update right now, but the screen looks exactly the same. You need to claim this SBS Autotrader Discord role. Okay, download the file, and then you're gonna click Autotrader A to Z course, and then you're gonna watch all this right here. Install tutorial, machine ID, setup, install, settings guide, ATM. You gotta watch all those. You can DM me on Discord too if you're confused. But everyone's chart looks exactly the same. So, well, then you can DM me, Cuban. I don't know what your Discord name is, but you should DM me, because most likely you're just a little confused, and that's fine. So I'm here to help you. Yes, you keep saying it does not look like mine, so you can DM me. You can DM me, and I can help you. I'm not going to be able to help you over the chat here, so. But yeah, 1,000 there. That was the only trade we've had on the day. So yeah, good stuff. We're dumping now. So that short trade actually was really perfect. If you want to, you can leave custom runners on this. So if you wanted to, you could scale at the 236 and then put like a 5-to-1 profit setting if you want. So you could, catch potentially move like more like this. We entered here, right? 282. You could still be trailing potentially. Depends on your ATM settings, but. We are dumping right now. We are dumping. But yeah, if yours doesn't look like mine, then you probably did something wrong because the visual looks exactly the same. Rank C. Gotcha. Yeah, Frank. So yeah, just DM me. I see you're messaging me right now. Looks like you just got it like yesterday, maybe a couple days ago, right? Yeah. Frank, send me over a screenshot of what you're looking at, okay? Take a screenshot of your chart or whatever you're looking at that you say doesn't look like mine, okay? So I can see what you're talking about. My bet is you don't have it enabled. We got 50 people in here, 22 likes, guys, so please, let's get 30 likes. That's 8 more. 8 more likes. There's 50 of you in here. 8 more. That's all I'm asking, guys. All right, 7 more. Thank you to whoever just liked. Yeah, so we're up 1,000. I would call it a day. We are outperforming the fellow. Well, Ollie's doing really good so far today, but 24 likes, so 6 more now. Thank you. Yeah, Frank, send me over a screenshot of your screen, please. So yeah, I would call it a day, but we're stress testing, so anything kind of here on out would be a bonus for me. 5 more likes and we're at 30 likes, guys. Thank you very much. If you're new, subscribe, join the Discord. There's a link in the description. Discord's free to join, completely free. Cuban, send me a screenshot of your actual chart. Of what your chart looks like. Please. Ooh, it's blue skies here in Michigan. That is rare. 3 more likes, guys, and we're at 30, and then I'll stop asking. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're waiting now. It's slow. I mean, it's not slow. This is completely normal. But yeah. Yeah, Frank, I see your settings. Your settings do look fine. You have this. Your max contract's at 10. I would bump that up because you're on micros. So the chance is you're not going to get a lot of trades because a lot of trades are going to require more than 10 contracts. So if you have 500 max risk on micros, that means if the bot tries to put you in 20 contracts to equal your 500 risk, it's not going to take it because you put it at 10. So you should bump this to whatever your max on your prop firm account would be. So Apex 50K account, you can trade 10 minis, but you can trade 100 micros. So you'd put basically, 100 or 50 or 90, whatever you want, but basically just put whatever your max is on the account here and then put your risk there. That's gonna help with the trades. Otherwise your settings look fine. I'm not sure what your ATM looks like, but your settings look fine besides that. But I would bump the max contracts up to 50, 60 at least, especially with micros. And yeah, send me a picture of your screen. Most likely, yeah, I'm not sure. Start behavior and immediately submit. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what your start behavior is. Oh, mine's wait until flat. I would change that to wait until flat, personally. So you could probably change that. Yeah, I would change the start behavior to wait until flat. And then send me a screenshot, please, of your chart. Like this actual chart. Currently, yeah, 16 range is up 1,000. Really wish we had some runners right now because the bot put us in a short right here. Right up here. Oh yeah, new Mission Impossible movie. I didn't know there was one coming out. But the bot put us into a short right here. 282, so we'd be up at the most here, basically 100 points if we had runners down there. So you could definitely, leave some custom risk reward runners if you want. We're at 30 likes, so thank you. I will stop asking now. If you guys do want SBS algo, I'm going to post a link in the chat here for you. Reminder, the monthly pricing is going to stay the same for a good while. And lifetime subscriptions, we're going to increase slightly at the end of the month. It's still going to be under 3,000, but it will be a little higher. So what do I think of L2 Azimuth? I'm still learning it. I haven't been doing amazing since the update personally, but other people have, so trying to fine tune. Frank, I don't know what you're saying. Your chart doesn't look like mine because this is exactly what mine looks like. This is exactly what mine looks like. I'm not sure what you're saying. This is exactly what mine looks like. Like, look at this.
Order filled.
Just got filled into another range trade. Usually we either instantly lose, or this one looks like we're gonna lose because this is only 8-point stop loss. That's really tight. Again, why we take our money and run, because this will most likely lose, and we'll lose about 500, 600 bucks or so. Tight stops like this usually don't end up super well for us. So we'll see. We only have about 5 points of room right now, so most likely not looking pretty. Also, we're catching a falling knife. We are catching a falling knife here. We'll see. We need to at least hit 95. Yeah, so stopped out. Lost about 500 there. So right around our max risk. Which is fine. We're still up 500. But that's why we take our money and run on some days like today, right? But yeah, Frank, our charts look identical. We have the same pivot points and stuff basically. So I'm just on a slightly updated version because I'm testing it out. So it looks pretty much the same to me. And I'm running 3-1 sensitivity.
Order filled.
Now we just got a range short. So again, we usually instantly lose, or that's a real shame with this trade. Look, the long got stopped out by like 5 points, and then it runs up to our full target basically. We'll see if we can at least hit the 76s here. Need to hit 76 at least to get the break-even stop. Stops at 205. It's a pretty tight stop still. Again, on days like today, bank holiday, we're simming because it's a bank holiday today. But usually, yeah, we would take our money. Take your money. Yes, Cuban, I'm on the update. You don't have the update yet, but looks the same. You look good, so looks good. Why I suggested we have an offset for trades like these? What do you mean offset? I get a stop loss offset, yeah. But generally you wouldn't put like this was still 6 point off. Like I don't know how much offset you'd put, but you know.
Target.
All right,
filled.
first TP filled there. The range chart gives you lots of trades usually. So yeah, the recommendation I would say to you is to do sim testing for at least a week, like live sim testing, because you need to get comfortable with the bot and do a little bit of back testing over the past month. I wouldn't back test super far back because frankly what happened 6 months ago is not how the market's moving right now. And then go off of that. I saw the value axes with like 1 tick. Yeah.
Stop filled. What's good for SBS is the range chart or the min chart? We've been doing testing on the range chart and it's been working pretty well.
Default is the minute chart. Can you explain the reason for the 4 charts? Yes. 4 charts. It reads the pivots differently on each chart because it's different time frames. So it'll take different trades based on the pivots, obviously. So that's basically it. How many contracts that you've seen SBS Pro bet? It's not based off contracts. It's based off of risk. So you type in how much max risk you want, and the bot puts you in that amount of contracts to meet your risk. Makes sense. So the bot trades potentially 4 separate reasons. Doesn't necessarily account for all. That's correct, yeah. JP. What's your last name, JP? Like you don't have to say that. Never mind. Awkward question. Yeah, it's not based off contracts. We got Justin here, in a micro Bitcoin trade on his real account or eval account. Micro Bitcoin. And that was a winner. That was a major winner there. What is Bitcoin at, man? Holy cow. Bitcoin is at 82,638. Look at this pump just as of recent. How much you want to bet this lines up with the 0.618 right here? Oh. Look at that. In the stoic room? Gotcha, Jay. Nice. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. But yeah, 1,000 here on the 16 range chart. The drawdown completely depends on what chart you're using. Like the 16 range chart and the Renko chart tends to have more drawdown because it takes more trades. So it has a higher likelihood of losing more. It depends on your max risk. If you're going to trade a 50K account, I would say you'd use like the micro, and you'd use micros. You can use really whatever chart you want, but I would put the risk at like 200 max risk per trade. That way you'd have to lose, 15 trades in a row, 14 trades in a row, whatever, around that to lose the account. You got to trade small. If you try and, pass accounts super quick, and it's just gonna blow up on your face. But yeah, Justin, nice win on the micro Bitcoin there. Nice win on the micro Bitcoin on his, what account is this? Tradeify. Oh, so this is probably an instant funding account. I don't know if Justin's in here, but Tradeify does instant funding, so Justin might have the instant funding account there. $350 of risk. So good stuff. Really good stuff. So looking at L2 azimuth today, looks like Brett is down 933 on the eval, and then 862 over here. Looking at Aramir, looks like Aramir is down $300 on L2 azimuth, and he's up $400 on our SBS Autotrader with the 16 range chart. And then it looks like Ollie's green, been trading probably since midnight on L2. Ollie's the only person I've seen green, so. This is a bank holiday, so.
Order filled.
Another 16 range trade. This one doesn't look super pretty, my personal opinion. Again, we should be done already today. We're up $1,000 still. You need to take your money and run, guys. You need to learn taking your money. We have profit targets you can set in here too for like a daily profit goal if you want. I'm not using that because I'm forcing trades with lower sensitivities because I want to make sure the update is going to work properly for you guys. So we're getting close. We need to hit 57. 57.25 for our break even. So we're looking for right here. A short near low of day isn't always very good, but looks like we're gonna hit that. Oh, maybe not. I think we should hit the first TP though, or get 1.3 ticks away. Okay, so we're gonna get 3 ticks away and bounce up and reverse here. That's good. Nice, Justin. One and done. What is that? What'd you make there? Like 500, 600. So one and done. It's awesome. Wow, we're really gonna stop out now. This is because it's a bank holiday here, guys. This is because it's a bank holiday. We got the low of that candle was 57.75, and now we're gonna stop out for that trade. So 57.75. Yeah, so we got 2 ticks away from the RTP, and then we stopped. So that is what it's like to trade a bank holiday. It's called craziness and not good action.
Stop filled.
Right? So that's why you take your money. 2 ticks. That's kind of sad, but kind of frustrating, even though I'm on sim. Yeah, we got really close there. Two ticks, man. 2 ticks would have saved us 500. That's what trading a bank holiday is like, you know? And obviously you can see 16 range chart puts you in a lot more trades, so there's a lot more potential for money, a lot more potential to lose as well, right? Looks like we're kind of reversing back up a little bit here. Looks like maybe the start of a V-shaped reversal on the 1 minute time frame. Tick charts, yeah, I haven't used tick charts. The default is 1 minute time frame. So like we've only tested really on 1 minute chart. So anything you guys want to do outside of a 1 minute chart is kind of on you to do your own research, you know. Looks like Brian also got the same micro Bitcoin trade for a win. Awesome, really awesome. So we got Brian and Justin got the same trade for a nice win there. If you guys are new here, please click the subscribe button. Click subscribe. So we've been up about $1,000 on the 16 range twice. As we've said multiple times, we would call that a day usually. But I am testing to make sure everything's functioning how it should. So update looks like Brett is down $1,100 on his Apex account. With Connor November 1st settings, so not super good there. It's like Air Mirror up about 120 on our SBS Autotrader, down about 370 on L2, and Ollie is pretty green. I think one contract, but then running all day, so I'm not sure how much he's up since open. Not sure how much he's up from open. SBS does have a profit or stop loss feature, yes. Right in here. You would click the use max profit loss checkbox right here, and then it would pop up. You put negative 1,000 for loss, and you put positive 1,000 for gain. You can test it in playback. You have to use market replay though. Have to use market replay. Yeah, Justin, good money. We're still up 500. Brian made some money today, so I mean I can't complain. There is an update coming out. Yes, I'm finalizing the update right as we're live streaming right now. This is the update. My plan will be to send out at the end of the day today. That's the current plan, but you guys will know when I send it out because I'll have an announcement posted. So what's coming in the new update? Right here. You have filters, so you can check 3 different filters, run certain times for certain days, right? If you want. Filter out the days for the times, whatever. Profit settings, so you'll be able to scale at different fib levels or custom risk rewards, or scale out at the fib level and have a big risk reward if you want. Break even stop at the 0.236 fib, max profit, max loss. That's basically all the new stuff. So you guys will know. I'll post an announcement. If something changes, then yeah, I will make a post saying that we won't be doing it today, but yeah. We'll stay on till about 10:30 or so. Then we'll probably head out for the day.
Order filled.
Another short here, 16 range. Again, we've had our opportunities to take our money for the day, so this is just more testing. Pretty tight stop again. Only 11 points, 2 contracts, right around 450. So this would bring us to about break even on the day if we
Order
lost. So.
filled.
Lost the 16 range. The Ninzarenko is basically in the same trade, so. But yeah, we've had our opportunity to call it a day, so. All good here. We can hope for a little rejection, but likely we stop out, so. To me, it looks a little bullish on the chart, so there's the stop.
Stop filled.
So yeah, flat on the day. With the range chart, again, we've been up $1,000 twice, so we were up $1,000 in the first 10 minutes, so If you ever are up 1,000 in 10 minutes, then I would call it probably. Yeah, scroll on my YouTube, Cuban. I have a bunch of videos over the model. Got stopped out there by 2 points. Ran up 2 more points, so we'll see how this pans out. But yeah. I mean, me and Ben make pretty consistent money, and most of our users don't give it enough time, so they give up after a week. So if it has a bad, like these algos that we have are for long-term gains. It's people come in here and expect to pass an eval or get a payout within their first 2 weeks. That's just not good. Like, that's not likely to happen. They're long and slow. If you take them long and slow, then you'll do good. We have a guy named Hutch with our NQ trader. He's been making consistent money on evals because he was taking it slow, so he passed his evals, and he's up now about 6K on each of his PA accounts over the past 2 weeks. So he's made about 15K total over the past 2 weeks with our NQ Autotrader. And our SBS Autotrader, I mean, it's pretty new, so month to month, no. But people are already making money on PA accounts, so. And have passed evals. I mean, that's up to you. The reason that we're mainly getting stopped out today is because it's a bank holiday, so it's likely to manipulate a little more. Like on a regular day, you know, this trade, we probably don't get stopped out. At least like right here, you know, if it comes back up, then yeah, but you know, on a regular day with no news, or sorry, no holiday or something, this would probably work out more in our favor. Same thing with this Renko chart, you know. Like these are both pretty good trades actually. It's just, yeah, it's just a bank holiday. That's why we're in sim, and that's why you take your money when you're up. You know what I'm saying, SK? So if you're up good money, then you probably should walk away, especially on days like today. And people will complain, you know, oh my gosh, I put it on my funded account today, why didn't it work? Well, it's a bank holiday, and I told everyone, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you guys. You got to make your own decisions sometimes. A lot of people just ask me what I'm doing. It doesn't really matter what I'm doing. You guys need to find what you want to do and how you want to run it. That's the only way you're going to find long-term success with it. Find out how you like to run it. Ooh, I changed it to the 15-minute. I'm going to change it to the 15-second. I was wondering why we didn't get any trades. I'm not sure. Again, people ask me what I'm doing. You got to find out how you want to run the software. I do have prop accounts. I have like 5 funded PAs with Apex, and I have a couple with other firms as well. And I run them. I'll just show you the NQ Trader one, for example, right here. Been running this one for a little while. Up 6K on it. PA account. That's from the NQ Autotrader. There you go. Looks like it looks at the chart time selected. What do you mean? J. If you change the chart, it looks at, it changes how it reads it. These two on the right aren't like our default settings. This is just what other people have been trying and they've been liking it. The default settings is this chart right here. 1 minute chart with a 3:1 sensitivity. This is all default settings, how it comes out of the box, and we've got no trades. So yeah, the bottom left was 15 minute. Yeah, this
filled.
This is now 15 second, but I don't know what you mean, John. Getting trades in both directions at the same time? That doesn't, I've never had that happen, so. Unless you have like the same account on multiple charts, then that would happen. You have to have separate accounts. Well, DM me on Discord then to explain what you mean. But yeah, 16 range chart worked pretty well. Right in the open here. You can see we got a short here. This was at this was done by 9:38. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be done for the day. I'm gonna end the stream, do some testing still on it. Yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. It's a bank holiday, it's Veterans Day. I would recommend not trading today. It's a bank holiday. I really recommend not trading. If you do trade and lose, it's on you. So make your own decisions, please. Be smart. And I'll be back tomorrow for some more live streams, guys. So enjoy your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.